All right, it is August 24th, Saturday. I'm going to tell you about kind of how I did the last day, and then we'll talk about my wife's business that we're working on. Doing pretty good. Yesterday I actually ate lunch. I was going to eat dinner, but my employees, I wanted to take them out for a special occasion. So we went out and ate. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. I had a couple different types of hot wings, boneless. Love boneless chicken. I really like hot stuff, which is not good. Did that. I was starving to death last night. Didn't eat. Withstood the temptation. This morning for breakfast, I had 2 waffles with peanut butter and some maple syrup. And then for lunch, so weekends I don't do one meal a day. Lunch I had a ham sandwich with a few chips and a couple pickles. Dinner tonight we're having hamburgers with potato salad. So that's out of the way. It's probably gonna be another week before I weigh myself, maybe even 2, just to kind of give myself a little more time. So my wife's business, she's a massage therapist, very, very good, talented massage therapist. We have a business in town. It's called Keep Me Well, and up till this point, she pretty much has just been. It's been herself. I mean, it's a one-person business, but we have a storefront, and she does all of her massages out of there, and does a good job. So we're to the point though where we've been to this point for probably over a year now, where we can't really do any better with the business. So we've had to look at what our options are to improve or increase the business, have more income, provide a better service for the community, and other massage therapists. So what we are doing is we are going to open up a massage therapy wellness clinic, and it will still be called Keep Me Well, which is, if you don't know, Keep Me Well is actually a play off from the initials KMW, which is my wife's initials, and we just kind of came up with the idea of keeping it simple. So Keep Me Well is the concept, but it's really evolved more into a wellness concept for us. And I know I'm not the best person to preach wellness, but I do understand the benefits of preventing sickness and not trying to treat it afterwards. So the business plan, I'll kind of get right down to it, it's a little bit different. You hear a lot, I know other places that do this, I've seen it in other places, but you hear a lot about pretty much 2 or 3 main types of massage businesses. There's the one where you own a business and you might be by yourself, or you might rent out to someone else. That's the most common one. That's one of the most common ones. The other type is where you work for another business. Could be a massage clinic, could be a salon, could be a spa. They usually take a very large percentage of your wages, and you're an employee. So it's, depending on where you're at, it can be 50%, could be 40%, could be 60%, could be better, could be worse. The other option is you're the person who's renting a space from one of those places, and you have a $600 fee, or depending on the location, I know there's cheaper, more expensive, but where we're at, it usually is around between $400 and $700, depending on how nice of a place you have, how much space you have. And all you get is that little room. Everything else is your responsibility. You have to furnish it, you do your own laundry, you provide everything, okay? Our business plan is a little bit different. It's kind of a hybrid of a few things. So the way it works is we're going to provide rooms. We're going to provide our entire business to people to rent for an hour at a time. So what we do is we provide everything for the rooms. The tables, which are state-of-the-art tables, all the linens, top of the line linens, and really nice towels, and some very good product that you use for massages, plus cupping and hot stones and anything else they might need to do their different types of massages. We also do the laundry service. So massage therapists can literally come in, go into their room, the clients walk in, do their massage, remake their table, and they can leave. That's it. Takes a ton of work out for the massage therapist. So what we're offering them is pretty much every massage you do for an hour massage in general, we charge you a $15 fee. And the first thought is, well, that could potentially get a lot more expensive than a $500 or $600 room if I'm doing a lot of massages. So why wouldn't I just do my own room, rent my own room? But I go back to the things we're offering. Plus, once they hit a certain dollar amount, which I'm trying not to give all of my trade secrets away, once they hit a certain dollar amount, their prices get drastically reduced for the use of the room. Very low. Matter of fact, it's so low that we're barely recovering the costs for laundry detergents and the oils and stuff that we'll be using. We really are not focused on, we want to make money, but we want to give the therapists, the massage therapists, and anybody else who's looking for spa services better deals and a way they can make more money and keep the money they earn, because it's difficult when you're first starting out, especially because you don't have many choices. You end up in a place that's taking a lot of your income. So now the other thing we're doing with that to help them even more is, so we'll have other services. We'll have cryotherapy, we're going to have float tanks, we'll have a sauna, we're going to have potentially possibly a salt room for, it's like a sauna but it was with salts and stuff, and then we might have a special type of tanning room that's not really for getting a tan, but you get a tan, but it's more for the therapy of the light, the different types of lighting. So the reason this will benefit the therapist is if they sell one of our services when they're giving a massage, then they get that room for free. So potentially, if you're a massage therapist working for us, you could get to the point to where you're not even paying us anything. Matter of fact, you might end up making money off of us by selling enough of our services. So that's really where the benefit of this is, plus new massage therapists. It's hard when you move to a new location to have clients and find clients. So to have that initial overhead burden, that startup cost, if you're renting a room, you have to pay that even if you can't get enough clients. Plus now you're locked into a lease. With our model, you're not locked into anything and you're only paying for what you use. So plus we have so many more clients and we know the marketing techniques that you have to have and have used them to where we're going to be able to push a lot of clients to those people. So I think it's just a big win-win all the way around. We've got a couple of interested massage therapists. Hoping we sign our lease here in the next week. It has to be within the next week. Yes, 7 days. And then we'll actually open our new location, phase 1, which is pretty much just a couple rooms in the front entrance, October 1st. So it's a much larger space. It's about 6 times larger than what we have right now. We're currently in a small 3-room building that's inside of another building. This one is actually, I don't even know how many rooms it has off the top of my head, but it's 3,000 square feet. It's nice. It was a physician clinic, so the rooms are pretty much perfect for what we're trying to do, and we're trying to keep that clinical feel to it. We want people to come and feel relaxed, but we want them to know that it's a professional service they're getting. And our goal is we want you to relax, and yeah, if you're just there to feel good, that's great, but we want to offer you services that are going to help you maintain your health and stay healthy. So that's the goal. That's kind of the basic idea of the business. Is it going to be good? I don't know. Are we going to fail miserably? Maybe. But nobody ever got anywhere by not trying. So I probably should listen to that with my weight loss. Nobody ever got anywhere by not trying. I'm certain I stole that from somebody, so they're probably dead. But anyways. All right, well, that's the update. I leave tomorrow to go on a business trip. I'll be gone for a few days. I'm hoping to be able to keep my eating under control, so I'll try to update you guys when I'm on the road. But other than that, I'm going to go watch TV with the kids. All right, guys, I hope you all have an awesome weekend, and I will talk to you soon.